You train your body. You push it. You discipline it. You show up even when you don't feel like it. You understand something. If you want strength, you have to build it. Rep by rep. Day by day. But your mind, you let it run wild. Negative thoughts. Doubt. Distraction. Overthinking. You don't train it. You just react to it. And that's why you feel stuck. Because your body might be strong, but your mind is weak. There was a man who could lift heavy, strong on the outside, disciplined in the gym. But the moment life hit him, pressure, stress, uncertainty, he collapsed. Mentally. Because he trained his body, but ignored his mind. And when life tested him, he failed. Not physically. Mentally. That's the difference. Your body is only as powerful as the mind controlling it. You can be strong and still break. You can look disciplined and still quit. If your mind isn't trained. There was a soldier preparing for deployment. He didn't just train his body. He trained his mind. Under pressure. Under stress. Under chaos. He put himself in uncomfortable situations. Simulated fear. Simulated uncertainty. Why? Because he knew something. In real situations, your mind defaults to your training, not your intentions. So if your mind isn't trained, you panic. You freeze. You quit. That's what's happening to you. You say you want more. You set goals. You make plans. But the moment it gets hard, your mind folds. Tells you to stop. Tells you to rest. Tells you to quit. And you listen. Because you never trained it to do otherwise. You trained your muscles. Not your discipline. You trained your body. Not your focus. You trained your appearance. Not your mindset. That's why you struggle. There was a man who decided to change that. He treated his mind like a muscle. Every day, he trained it. Woke up early. Even when he didn't want to. Worked. Even when he was tired. Stayed focused. Even when distractions called. At first, it was hard. His mind resisted. Complained. Made excuses. But he didn't listen. He kept going. And slowly, his mind adapted. Just like a muscle does. Stronger. More disciplined. More controlled. That's how it works. Your mind is not fixed. It's trainable. But only if you treat it like it matters. Right now, your mind is undisciplined. It chases comfort. Avoids discomfort. Seeks easy paths. That's natural. But if you don't control it, it controls you. There was a moment in your life where you felt it. You knew what you had to do. Clear. Simple. But your mind talked you out of it. Do it later. You're tired. It's not that important. And you listened. That's lack of training. Because a trained mind doesn't negotiate. It executes. A trained mind doesn't ask, do I feel like it? It asks, what needs to be done? And then it does it. No hesitation. No excuses. Just action. That's power. You don't build that overnight. Just like you don't build muscle overnight. You build it through repetition. Through discipline. Through doing hard things, consistently. Every time you push through discomfort, you train your mind. Every time you resist distraction, you train your focus. Every time you keep going when you want to quit, you build mental strength. That's the gym for your mind. Life. Every challenge is a rep. Every obstacle is a set. Every difficult moment is an opportunity to train. But most people don't see it that way. They avoid it. They escape it. They run from it. And because of that, they stay weak. Mentally weak. Easily shaken. Easily distracted. Easily defeated. But not you. Not anymore. Because now you understand. If you want control, if you want discipline, if you want power, you have to train your mind. Daily. Relentlessly. There was a fighter in the middle of a brutal match. Exhausted. Pain everywhere. His body was done. But his mind kept him going. One more round. One more punch. One more step. That's what wins. Not just physical strength. Mental strength. The ability to keep going when everything in you says stop. That's what separates you. That's what makes you dangerous. Because a trained mind doesn't break easily. It adapts. It endures. It pushes forward. No matter what. So stop neglecting it. Stop letting it control you. Start training it. Like your life depends on it. Because it does. Wake up and do what needs to be done. Even when you don't feel like it. Focus when your mind wants to wander. Push when your mind wants to quit. That's how you build it. That's how you become unstoppable. Because once your mind is strong, nothing can shake you. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can break you. If this message lit a fire in you, then it's time to act. Drop this in the comments right now. I train my mind daily and I control myself. So that I know you stayed all the way till the end. And you will build unstoppable discipline and mental strength every single day.